Yeah, bye. Hi guys, it's Wednesday. That means a Q&A. I'm going to be live for a little bit until a blank amount of time. Then I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't even know if I'm going to be even out right now because right now, okay, now it stopped snowing, but earlier, I didn't film it, but it was snowing like crazy earlier. I'm real sorry about the lag. Like I said, the lag is really, really bad here. I know there's lag, there's sound problems, and the lag here is really. So yeah. So if we have problems, I'm real sorry about that in advance. Okay, I'm real sorry about that. We have problem in advance. Okay, looks like the picture's good right now, but I think we're having a sound problem. I think a problem. I'm sorry about advance. I think we're gonna have. Most likely, people watching this is pre-recorded. Most likely, because this is live. But if you're watching this pre-recorded, thanks for watching, anyways. And yeah, this is Q&A. It's just like, if you're wondering if it's on your side, it's not. It's on my side. Okay. Okay. If you're wondering if you guys are having problems on your side, it's not your side. It's my side. Okay. Right now, it's on my side. The lag's happening on my side, not your side. Okay. It's coming between here and where you're watching. So if you're watching this on your phone, your television, on your tablet, your computer, your television, on a computer, the lag is mostly both on my side and your side. If I'm tell me if I am buffering or lagging, so I can know in the chat, because I like to know, so I can maybe fix it. Fix it right there. Put it right there in the chat. There's a Q&A, so I did questions and answers today. Cold. That's about it. How's that? Fine. I'm doing pretty good here. How are you doing? I'm still here. I'm just getting the blue drink. I was getting my blue drink out. Just getting the blue drink out the drink. Man, I'm here. I'm pretty fine here. Just that it's gonna be getting colder and colder by the minute you see here. Local TV news said earlier today that it's gonna get real cold. Right now, it's 33 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 1 degree above freezing. And they're saying it's gonna get, and the temperature here is gonna. I mean, right now it's like snowing off and on here, but no, with the computer. No, I stream with the computer. Okay. Pre-record stuff. I stream. I mean, if I'm doing like a pre-record video or something, I might use the camera, my phone, or the tablet. But I stream with a computer because streaming with my phone drains so much battery, and due to new YouTube rules and stuff, I can't stream my phone. Thank you, Robert. I need to give you $40, Robert. Whoa! I'm just sorry. I was reading something from a viewer something earlier. Thanks, Tyler, for agreeing with this. Anything for you, Rob? Anything for you, Rob? No, I stream on my computer. I could watch it on my phone, or I could watch it on my tablet. When I do some things, I have to watch something. I usually watch on my phone or something. But I mostly do videos on my computer. If it's gonna be pre-recorded, it'll be on the phone or the tablet or camera. I do live videos only on my computer because I have more room here, and I don't have to worry about having any mechanical problems like that one problem I had, a mechanical problem with it. And due to YouTube's rules and stuff now, you have to have at least according to YouTube's rules, you have to have 1,000 subscribers to actually live stream on your phone. So I don't live stream my phone anymore because I can't, because YouTube won't let me. I mean, I still do videos with my phone, but not as much as I used to. Oh, that's That's a good old song. And if it has a number on it, I mean, I use a computer and I have this camera here. This camera has a lot of videos on it, and I need to get them onto the online, which takes a couple hours. I still have days of footage of that camera I need to download eventually. But I thought today I'll just do a quick live stream for a little bit and see if we have any questions, and I'll answer them. I mean, I do the best I can. I work 2 days a week, and trust me, my work is painful. Trust me. What I do for a living is painful, but trust me, it's worth every penny. I got paid today, and it was worth every single penny of how much money I made, which was enough. How much I made is classified, but I make a good amount of money. I help out YouTube. I mean, the other day, a person asked me how to do a YouTube video. I was teaching someone teaching someone yesterday. They want to know how to make YouTube videos. I kind of told them how to do it in person, and they're surprised to figure out how easy it is to do a YouTube video. Yeah, it's easy to do videos. The pain in the butt is doing the problem that really sucks about you doing YouTube videos is the editing. You can edit or you can do what I do and just sheep out on the editing. If like me, you're too lazy to do editing, which I just don't like doing editing because it's a pain in the butt. All my videos are not edited, or if they are, it's just a little bit editing, but most of the time I don't even edit my videos because it just takes too much time out of the process of editing. Just takes too much time. What the heck is this, Roger? Currently, right now, it is 7 p.m. Eastern time here, New York. Right now, it's currently 7 p.m. New York time here. Get to the office. What the? Oh, Kaizen, you silly jerk! You made a new video about me telling me know about it. My friend of mine sent me a video, and I don't know what the heck it is, but yeah. I mean, I try doing YouTube videos at least one a day. I mean, yeah, it's evening here. It's 7 p.m. here. This channel goes by New York time. Right now, it's 7 p.m. Eastern time here, which means we go by New York time here in our channel. Because we're close to you, or it'd be 7 o'clock New York time or Detroit time, because we live near Detroit. So yeah, we're real close to Detroit. So yeah, this station goes by Detroit time, or the proper term is New York time. Chicago's an hour behind us. Chicago time's an hour behind us. Chicago, Green Bay, they're an hour behind us. But yeah, it's 7 p.m. here Eastern time, or the proper term is. Or the proper term of time would be 1900. Right now it's 1900 hours. Proper term is 1900 hours. Is the proper term for it. The time right now is 1901. But yeah, I mean it's night here, but we're supposed to get some severe. We're supposed to freeze tonight, which that's dangerous. They're saying we're going to be freezing tonight, which I really don't care about freezing. I've been living in this area my whole entire life. I'm used to being cold. Off and on. It snowed a little bit and it stopped. It's going to snow again later on today, but right now it stopped snowing. Snows are off and on. After a while, you get used to it. I mean, snows here off and on. If you live around here in the Midwest, you're used to it. Oh, earlier I was watching a news report over in North Dakota, which is pretty far from here. North Dakota, where Mount Rushmore is. The wind, it was so cold there, it felt like negative 50 degrees Fahrenheit, like this. It felt like this in North Dakota. Now that's cold. Let me turn that. That's how cold it was there. That's what it felt like there. Let me see if I can convert that for you, okay? Conversion, Fahrenheit to Celsius. Fahrenheit to Celsius.
According to alt codes, press and hold the alt key.
Fahrenheit to Celsius.
32 degrees Fahrenheit is equal to 0 degrees Celsius.
Okay, let's see here then. Okay, it'd be like this. It'd be like this. That's what it felt like outside. That cold. That's how cold it was. Here in the U.S., we equals. Here in the U.S., we go by Fahrenheit because it's a lot easier on us. But yeah, that is cold. But when it gets below 0 degrees Fahrenheit here, that's extremely dangerous. Now, that's what I mean. It wasn't that cold out, but that's what it felt like outside, that's bad. I mean, trust me, when it drops below 15 degrees Fahrenheit, when it gets to 15 degrees Fahrenheit here, you have to make sure it's warm because when it hits around 15 degrees Fahrenheit, you can get frostbite within a half hour to an hour. Depends on the wind's blowing or not. If the wind's not, it depends on the wind actually. Everything around here depends on the wind stuff because I live near water, okay? And you can get pretty cold pretty fast. It depends on the weather. In this state, you need clothes. I mean, during the summertime, it gets quite hot here during the summertime. But, I mean, during the summertime, you could survive without some clothes, but still. In the wintertime here, you cannot. You'll get frostbite in minutes. I mean, I read some stuff that was pretty interesting the other day, which there's a guy, I mean, trust me, even to do anything, useful. I mean, people here in the U.S., it doesn't get cold. I mean, it does get cold here, but it doesn't get that cold over here. It hasn't got that cold like that in over, 80. It hasn't been that cold in almost 80 years. Hasn't been that cold in the state for over 80 years, which is good. I mean, last time it got that cold down here, negative 50, was over 80 years ago. That was back in the 1930s. So that's still quite hot. I mean, it's still quite cold. Sorry, misread that. It's negative. It's still quite cold, though. But, I mean, here, if I'm going to the mailbox, sometimes if I go out to the mailbox, I don't put shoes on. And trust me, that's cold. Just to go outside, go to the mailbox to get the mail out of the mailbox is cold. Mailbox is like 20 feet. The mailbox is like 10 feet from my house, or a proper term, like 2 meters from my, or like 2 meters from my house. I think the proper term, I think you guys use meters. I mean, I actually you don't have to do. Well, actually, I don't need to do that. There's actually 2 people actually do that for me already. One's called Michigander Man. Look him up. He does explore around Michigan. And there's also another guy named Traveling Buddy. They explore Michigan. They live here in Michigan. They explore some stuff. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't. And some of the stuff they talk about makes me want to. I mean, I do a little exploring off and on in and out of the state. I mean, I already got for what I'm going to do for. I know I'm going to do for my vacation time when I come for vacation. I know I'm going to be doing on my vacation this year. I mean, I did some exploring last April. I did some exploring over in down south in Tennessee. I mean, not Tennessee, Kentucky. I went to a place that a redneck would go to. Sorry, no offense though, but I explored Michigan. I mean, I've been to the Mackinac Bridge. It's like the Golden Gate Bridge, but it's green and it's 5 miles long, or 3 kilometers long, or 3. I'm sorry, I don't know kilometers properly. I'm real sorry. I don't know kilometers properly, so give me a break with that. But I do multiple stuff on this channel. I mean, I have a playlist called Cities. If you go to my playlist, it says Cities. It's cities around the state. I mean, cities and communities around the state. Glean, Baroque, Glean, Colin, and I do a little of this and everything. I mean, I do a little everything on this channel. I mean, I do this, I do that. But if you want someone that does more exploring than I do, you go to Michigander Man's channel or you go to Traveling Buddy because they do some good stuff. I mean, If you want someone to explore, you want someone to show you more around Michigan, you go to their guys' channels because Traveling Buddy does it, Michigan Man does it. They actually found me. Can you believe they actually found me? And I do some pretty good stuff around the state. My full name? My full name doesn't really matter. But I guess, well, like I said, let's see here. If I can pop, let's see here. Where's that tag? I have a ticket around here somewhere. Let me pop up their names real quick for you, real quick here. I have to. I'll spell their names for you so you can look up them. They do, and Michigan Man will be on tomorrow. So let me pop up the. Let's see here. Okay, I'll punch in their name and then punch in my channel's name. I'll put my name in last. Okay. What were you doing, Call? You see here, where are you at, T-Buddy? There we go. Now, these are the guys if you want to see some full stuff, these are the guys you need to see, okay? Because they did some stuff that they showed me a place I might want to go to. There's Michigan Man and there's Traveling Buddy right there. They have real good videos. Traveling Buddy made a video. I mean, they do some good stuff, okay? And I'm kind of jealous of them. I'm telling you, though, Michigan and Traveling Buddy got some good videos. Let's get there now. I mean, they do videos. They don't do a lot of videos, but they have a lot of videos they put up on their channels. And they edit pretty good, and I don't even edit all because they're paying in the butt. But yeah, we got some good stuff around the state we do, so yeah. Yeah, you should call Michigan Man and the Traveling Buddy. They got some good stuff. And he will be on tomorrow. Okay, he'll be on tomorrow around 10 p.m. New York time. I mean, yeah, you gotta check out Michigan Man and Traveling Buddy because they got some. Their stuff's a lot better than my stuff. Just leave it at that, okay? Their stuff's a whole lot better than my videos. I'm just gonna tell you right off the bat. Yeah, go and see some crazy stuff. Yeah. Really? Surprising. Wait, I forget. Yeah. What the heck? What the heck is that? Oh, okay. Just the Rosers. Just the Rosers doing it. Just the Rosers just driving around. Okay, the Rosers. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, I try doing a lot of YouTube videos. I mean, like I said, every single YouTube video if I do, people put comments in them. I do answer the comments. I don't skip the comments out. Okay. People need to think here. I actually, even if you do leave a comment or don't leave a comment, I do check my videos off and on to make sure that the videos came out properly. Lately, YouTube will give me some problems. I mean, sometimes I do something for a buddy of mine who wants me to put a YouTube video. I do it. Question: do you speak? What do you speak? What's your native language? Just curious. What's your native language? Just curious. I'm just curious. What language do you actually speak? Because maybe I want to try learning it out of it. Maybe I'll try learning some of it off camera. What the heck? You see here. You see here. I think I have you in here somewhere. Guess not. I I try to learn different languages all the time. I mean, I've been learning a new language. Now, where did I put that paper at? Streamer. Okay. Oh, Haiti. Okay. Okay. That means that'll be easier for me to look at. I was looking for this the other day. Okay. Maybe I'll start learning it. Maybe I'll talk to a buddy of mine who goes to college, and maybe he can teach me how to speak it. I'm not trying to be rude or nothing, but I try speaking different languages to be appropriate. But some languages I speak, I get yelled at or even smacked by some people. What the hell? But okay. Trust me, some of the stuff I do. I mean, I get people around the world to watch my videos, so I try speaking different languages to be appropriate. I mean, over here where I live, we speak English and Arabic. I can't read Arabic. I tried reading Arabic. Arabic gives me a headache. I'm telling you. Here we speak English. Here in this state alone, we speak English, Spanish, and Arabic. All the times in those three languages, and I cannot read Arabic. Heck, I would like to read German, which there's a road down. I can't read Arabic. It's confusing because English we read one way, Arabic we read a different way. It just my head just started hurting. I looked for another language I could try reading, and I tried reading another language. It's a lot more easier. Tried reading Russian. That's a lot more easier to read than Arabic. I'm just gonna tell you off the bat. I can read English better. Yeah, we have signs down here that are in English, Spanish, and Arabic. In Indiana, the signs are in English, Spanish, and German. I mean, I can read German. I mean, I can kind of read German, but Arabic's a nightmare. I'm just gonna tell you off the bat. Here I prefer English. I can read. I can read. Yeah. I mean, I can read Spanish, but I can't. I mean, I can read Spanish. Spanish is no. I mean, I guess can't. I mean, I can read Spanish. Okay, I can read Spanish perfectly. I mean, I guess can't speak it properly. I mean, I can read it. I can write it. I just can't spell it properly. You know what I mean? I can't pronounce it. But I mean, I can read Spanish perfectly. I mean, I've been Spanish back in school, so yeah, I can read perfectly. I just can't pronounce it. Especially, oh, what the heck? Property of TJ. Oh, yep, that's me. Slingy. Yeah, I mean, hey guys, Arabic is also backwards from us. Here in the US, we read left to right. Arabic, to read right to left. A friend gave me a book that was in Arabic and English. I read the English part of the book, then I read the Arabic part of the book, then started reading the Arabic part of the book, and my head started hurting real bad. I got real sick off reading that. I tell him, from now on, if you're bringing anything that's Arabic, bring the foods in Arabic. That I will read. But everything else needs to stay in English. And he said, why? And I told I can't read it. He understood that. He understood. But I'm just telling you, though, English and Russian and Spanish are easy to read. Yeah, Spanish is a little bit more easier to understand, but there's a cartoon I was watching when I was younger. It was on TV called Mucha Lucha, which is actually which is actually totally like a wrestling TV show. That show, the other day I was on the radio, and it was quiz time. And after I said, "What is this?" And they said, "We're spinning the wheel now. Today is kids cartoons from the '90s." What is the name of this song? What is the name of this TV show? They played the theme song. They didn't play all of it. They played part of the theme song. I got on the phone, grabbed it, dialed, lost. Couldn't win it, but I tried to win it because I haven't heard that song in years, and I could not believe it. I got it right. Yeah, I mean, that's how I do it. You see here if I can pop it up here. I mean, I'm the same way. I mean, some songs sound better than yeah, like for example, you see here now, where is it? Tabs running slow to hit F. That'd be gross. That looks. Who would in the heck eat one of those? Besides, you shouldn't. Who would in the heck would eat that? Jack, you're no. I'm glad I don't eat that crap. Whoever eats that is nuts. No offense to people who actually eat that stuff. It's just that it doesn't sound like somebody I would want to eat. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I mean, the other day I was reading something that was off and it didn't make no sense. Then I just had to read it again, and there it is. What's this cartoon I like watching? The thing was, though, that episode was never translated in English, and that's not the worst part. The subtitles were some subtitles were not even in. Whoever did the subtitling did not do it right because he left it all in one language, French. I don't speak French. I don't read French, but it's. I know. Someone in one of my videos put Korean. Recently I found out that I got alert saying that someone put Korean translation in one of my videos. You can't do that. Well, and somehow he did it without permission. I did some looking, and that's against the law. So I can actually get and actually, I didn't know that until someone said, Tyler, I didn't really like Korean, and I told him I didn't sign for this. I signed for English only. Because you do it in language, it costs money. I mean, doing it in language stuff, it costs a little bit more. It's a little bit harder to do. I mean, or Google did. I didn't do it, or Google did it. But I really don't care, as long as it's not a language that I don't. I mean, I tried Korean. Korean's just too hard. No offense to people who live in Asia, it's just the other languages are a lot harder to do because they're symbols. I mean, like this is Russian. I mean, Russian's not that bad. Okay, here in the English has 26 letters. Russian has 33 letters. So, and it's not that bad actually. Russian's all right. I mean, there's this guy on YouTube I watch who builds stuff out of weird, make screws up cars. Yeah, I mean, there's one movie I know of that they actually spent the time to put it in English and in its native language, which was pretty neat. Because the other day I was watching a movie that they actually had a special version of it, the original version, the special version of it in the native language it came from, and that was cool. But yeah, the other day I was watching the show and they they translated it. Okay, they have subtitles on the show because it's all in one language. The problem is when they translated it, they didn't put the episode in English. It was in French, so it was a pain in the butt. Because one, I don't speak French. I actually had to call a colleague of mine who does speak French. I told him, what's it saying? He translated everything it was saying. That was real stressful on me. I mean, no offense to people, no offense to the French, just that that's a little hard to do, translate the stuff they're doing. But here in the U.S., it's, some places around here they speak. I mean, there's actually one state around here that does speak. Remember, there is one state. I forget what state it was, but there is a state here in the U.S. that does speak. Speaks Haiti's native language. I just can't think what state it is though. But I know there's a state here in the U.S. that speaks Haiti. I mean, they speak English, another language, and they speak Haitian. What is different? Not okay. 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 I can make it. Okay. 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 I'm gonna say something first in British. Okay, they'll say it in American English. Okay. Now. Now I'm gonna speak a British real quick, and then I'm gonna speak redneck. Okay, American redneck. Okay. Wait. Oh, wrong gear. Going to fill my lorry up with fuel. I'm going to fill this lorry up with fuel. Okay, it's British. American. I'm going to fill my truck up with gasoline. See the difference? Okay. Petrol is what they call gasoline over in UK, and here in the US we call gasoline. Or fuel, they call fuel what we call, like for example, UK has some weird, like for example, in the UK they call the police Rozzles. Okay, here in the US we call them cops or police. In the UK they call the fire department the fire brigade. Here in the US we call it the fire station or the fire department. Okay, or for example, okay, here we go. French fries in the UK they call French fries chips. Okay, and what we call French fries over here we call French fries. And what we call let me get some real quick to show you what I mean. Okay, I haven't opened these up yet because I'm saving these for a party I'm going to later. Like people, they call these chips. They call these crisp. Like we call these potato chips. In the UK, they call these crisp. And what we call cookies, they call them biscuits, something like that. Or what we call biscuits, they call crumpets. It's confusing. Okay. It's a little confusing, okay? I know what I mean. Yeah, I know what I mean. It's a little confusing. That's the difference from British English to American English. The British say stuff better. We have slang to it because, like for example, hot. The food could be hot or the temperature's hot. When they think hot, they think the temperature is hot. Or when we say hot, we think of something else. I can't say what it is because I'm not like that, okay? I already have someone I already know it's hot. But something like that. I'm American, so yeah. Yeah, like what they call fish and chips. Here we call it burger. Our version is burger and fries. That's what I mean. Like some of the stuff they have out of the UK is a lot more better tasting than we have over here. But let's just stick with the stuff we usually eat. But yeah, the UK that's what the difference from British English is to normal English. Oh, by the way, they drive on the wrong side of the road, and the roads are smaller than our roads. That's another reason why. That's the difference from them, okay? That's a little bit different. And I think Adele's British or Australian. It's hot. I'm gonna turn that fan. I need to put this. It is extremely hot in here. I need to turn that fan on. I need to turn the fan on. I can't breathe. Yeah, it's confusing. Gotta put this over here. There, that's better. Oh, right against my cell phone. That's smart. What we call a television, they call a telly. Something like that. I tried the best I can, but I can't like spring British speak. Neither can multiplier. Multiplier. Nut. Yeah, so that's the best I can do it. But there's a person named this person right here. Look him up on YouTube. He's from there, but he's crazy. He's crazy, okay? He lives in the UK and he's a crazy person. He speaks, like for example, we call it he's crazier than us, okay? He does some crazy stuff. People think I do crazy stuff. This guy does crazy stuff a lot. He might be heading to who knows where he's right now, but right now he's from the UK, he's crazy. So is Colin Furs. He made a hot tub he made a car into a hot tub. A mobile hot tub. But Killam's funnier. Did I spell Killam right or not? I don't think I spelled that right. Let me check real quick. Killam's hilarious. Yeah, I spelled him right. Okay, let's make sure I spelled Killam right. Yep. Killam's hilarious. I mean, he's a crazy Canadian. He's a crazy American. I mean, Killam is a person from the UK. He's crazy. He does some crazy stuff. Like what we call a payphone. Okay, here's my. I'm not sure. Oh, guess what though? Okay, here's another proper term. Okay, what we call a payphone, they call a phone box. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, if you're going to the USA, I mean, listen to me. If you go to Canada or go to the USA, you'll have to speak normal English. Okay, British English is a little bit harder to understand. But here in the US, I mean, trust me. When I had to, I go to the UK, I'll have to have a book that says English to English. Trust me. Stick whatever. It comes what country you're going to. If you're going to the UK, then you have to learn British. You have to learn UK or English. But if you're going to come to the US or Canada, you'll be fine because here we speak English slang. I know. Don't worry about it. So we have symbols here, so yeah. I thought she retired. I thought Diamond retired. I thought Zelzy Diamond retired. Zelzy Diamond, I thought you retired. That's weird. Like for example, when my family's from Maine, I have relatives that live in the UK, and their last names spelled differently than we spell our last name. So yeah, I can't wait to see that. I can't wait for that to come out in a couple more days. Sorry, I make you confused for you. But... Ooh, 29 kroners? 29 kroners? That's cheaper than where it's here at home. 29 kroning? What the heck? What do you mean 29 kroners junk? What do you mean 29 kroner, Yuri? Wait. Oh yeah, we got you live in Poland. Wait. Yeah, that's right, he lives in Poland. Okay, never mind. You use US currency, we got that's a steal. That's a steal. Wait, kroners? Oh, that's Iceland money. Whoops. Wait, kroners. Wait, oh, that's Iceland money. Zlotys what they use in Poland, right? Doesn't really matter. I'm not doing no more. I'm not doing just sales right now. I'm not having fun right now. I'm off work right now. Go off doing YouTube for fun. I'm not selling car parts right this minute. Ooh, that's a new one. I'm going to see it later. Wow, it's already 7:30 here. Wow. I mean, don't worry about it. If you're gonna stay, if you're gonna come to America, speak like I do. Speak American. I mean, there's proper videos on YouTube how to speak. It depends on what you want to do for a living, because a lot of people like living over here because here stuff. I mean, you can get stuff here pretty easy. I mean, certain things you get here pretty easy than you can get anywhere else. Like I know some things you can get here you can't get. I mean, I have a job. It's not that good of a job, but it makes me some money, but not a lot. I mean, it depends on what you want to do. It depends on what kind of job you want. I mean, they got jobs off and on around here you can get. I mean, I have a low paying job, but it's a good job. My job's not that good, but my job's all right. I mean, it makes me some money. I mean, depends on what state you want to live to. Because what state you're going to live in too. Because there's 50 of us. Remember, there's 50 states and there's territory in the U.S. you can live in too. So it's up to you where you live. Each state's different though, so it depends on where you want to do. Because I live in a state that does all right. I mean, we're known as something and not anymore like we used to be. What the? Where's that one video I was just watching? But yeah, I mean, right now you got warnings and stuff going off, but I mean, depends on what kind of job you want. I mean,
this is a tornado.
what the heck?
A tornado warning.
No, it says severe snowstorm warning. Severe snowstorm warning. It says. Oh, great! They must have put the wrong ticket. They must have put the wrong. Not again. It says severe snow warning. They must put the wrong cartridge in again. Darn it! They put the wrong cartridge in. National Weather Service has issued. National Weather Service in Northern Indiana has issued a severe snowstorm warning. What the heck? Sorry. No, it's not a tornado. It's a severe snowstorm warning. National Weather Service in Northern Indiana has issued a severe snowstorm warning for the following counties in Michigan. Whoa. Kalamazoo, Cass, St. Joseph, Van Buren, Branch, Hillsdale, Kosciuszko. Whoa. Start. Okay. Sorry. No, the National Weather Service must have put the wrong tape in. Okay. The National Weather Service uses a tape when they put weather warnings out. They must put the wrong tape in. Okay. Because the screen said winter storm warning. It said on the screen. They must put the wrong cartridge in. They must put the wrong button for. They put the right screen up, but they put the wrong thing up there. So yeah. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes like the wrong cartridge or something. I don't know why they're doing that. Okay. Yep. Now, due to a glitch, this is not a tornado warning. This is a severe thunderstorm watch number. Okay. It was just a thunderstorm warning. So yeah, there's a snowstorm warning. Snow warning has been issued for. Okay, there we go. Yep, that's what it was. Yeah, when it comes out. When it comes out. Great. I'm not doing this. I can't override this either. I'll turn down, I think.
This is a blizzard warning for the following counties in Indiana: Elkhart, Fulton, Grant, Kosciuszko, LaPorte, Marshall, Pulaski, St. Joseph, Stark, and Wabash. Blizzard warning in effect until 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. Central Standard Time Monday. Wind chill warning remains in effect from 1 a.m. or midnight Central Standard Time Monday to 8 p.m.
LaPorte's up the road, down the road from here.
Winter storm warning is canceled. The National Weather Service in Northern Indiana has issued a blizzard warning, which is in effect until 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. Central Standard Time Monday. The winter storm warning has been canceled. Hazardous weather. Heavy snow will taper off through mid-evening. Storm total accumulations of 10 to 16 inches are expected. North wind will shift northwest and increase to 25 to 30.
Well, I'm going to be home anyways tomorrow, so it doesn't really matter.
40 miles per hour this evening. This will cause severe blowing and drifting snow overnight with blizzard conditions. Temperatures will drop drastically overnight with lows between 5 below and 15 below zero. Deadly wind chills between 30 below and 45 below zero can be expected tonight through Tuesday. Impacts. Roads are becoming impassable in many areas. Snow emergencies are being declared in many counties. Visibilities will be reduced to 1/4 mile or less in blowing snow. Frostbite and hypothermia will occur in a matter of minutes with these expected wind chills. Death will also occur if precautions are not taken. A wind chill warning means the combination of very cold air and strong wind.
I can't ride this.
Low wind chill values. This will result in frostbite and lead to hypothermia or death if precautions are not taken. A blizzard warning means severe winter weather conditions are expected or occurring. Falling and blowing snow with strong wind and poor visibilities are
I'll be playing that in a bit, okay?
Conditions, making travel extremely
I'll play some later on today.
Do not travel. If you must travel, have a winter survival kit with you.
I do.
If it gets stranded, stay with your vehicle. Repeating, a blizzard warning has been issued from 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, or 8 p.m. until 7 p.m. Central Standard Time Tuesday, or 8 p.m. Tuesday for the following counties in Indiana: Elkhart, Fulton, Grant, Kosciuszko, LaPorte, Marshall, Pulaski, St. Joseph, Stark, and Wabash.
That's surprising. Okay, now I can overwrite it. Good, now I can overwrite it. Hey, when they put those up there and you can't overwrite them, you know what I mean? Some of the stuff they put on here, I can't overwrite it half the time. Channel 17. Okay. National Service overridden alert system has been activated. Crap.
This is blizzard warning for the following counties in Indiana: Elkhart, LaPorte,
I can't override this.
and the following counties in Michigan: Valiant and Cass. Blizzard warning in effect until 10 p.m. or 9 p.m. Central Standard Time this evening. Winter storm warning in effect from 10
Like that.
or 9 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Finally getting to shut you up. We're in Cass County. Cass County's a hop and a skip over there. Cass County's just around the corner from here. There, I finally got a chance to override it. About time. Yeah, Cass County's is over there like 10 miles over there. So it's not far from here. Nearest town in Cass County near us is Jones, is actually territory. Okay, there we go. I know about the blizzard warning. Stop telling me. Turn you down. I don't know what's going on here. This is going off. The weather radios are not. I spent $60 on those damn things. They're not even going off. Turn you off. There we go. I'm going to see what the heck's going back in a second. I'm going to see what's going on with the weather radios. But $60 on these damn things, they're not squealing.
Accumulations of 2 to 5 inches. The cloudier or even becoming partly when from 3 p.m. or 2 p.m. Central Standard Time this afternoon to 1 p.m. or noon Central Standard Time Thursday. Lows 5 to 10 above.
Please put, okay, it looks like I need to put new batteries in the radios. I hate doing that. I need 6 cells. We'll be playing some GTA in a minute, guys. I have to change the cells on the batteries real quick. Cells must be bad in these batteries, so that's why they're...
Accumulate. p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're on the 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time weather conditions. The report from Angola was not available. Around the region, snow is falling with a temperature of 31 at Sturgis, 31 at Fort Wayne, 32 at South Bend, 32 at Defiance, and 30 at Cold Water. It was cloudy with a temperature of 31 at Hillsdale, 34 at Toledo, and 32 at Ann Arbor. At Indianapolis, sleet and snow. Snow 70%. Central Standard Time this afternoon to 1 p.m. or noon Central Standard Time Thursday. Impacts. Plan on slippery road conditions. The hazardous conditions could impact both the Wednesday evening and Thursday morning commutes. Additional details. Snow will rapidly move in late Wednesday afternoon and persist into Wednesday night. The greatest accumulation potential will exist Wednesday evening. Slow down and use caution while traveling. Now here is the forecast. Winter weather advisory in effect until 1 p.m. Thursday. Tonight, snow. Snow accumulation around 3 inches. Lows in the upper 20s. Northeast wind around 5 miles per hour shifting to the northwest toward daybreak. Thursday, snow likely through early afternoon, then chance of snow late in the afternoon. Snow accumulation up to 1 inch. Highs in the lower 30s. Northwest wind 5 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of snow is 70%. Thursday night, cold. Mostly cloudy with a 20% chance of snow. Lows 5 to 10 above. Northwest wind around 10 miles per hour. Friday, colder. Mostly cloudy in the morning, then becoming partly cloudy. Highs 15 to 20. West wind around 5 miles per hour. Friday night, mostly clear. Lows 5 to 10 above. South wind around 10 miles per hour.
There we go. Yeah, it seems that Mattel was having a glitch, it seems. I'll have to fix it later. Yeah, so in a bit I'll cut this off and do GTA in a bit, but right now we're going to stand for a little bit longer. The city game I've been playing lately, and it's pretty cool, but yeah, I mean, we have no tornado right now. I checked it, and it was just a glitch with the computer, which they tell us we had a lot of glitches lately, which can't fix the problem. Some countries don't like us. Like, some countries don't like Italy. If you go to Italy, tell me you're Canadian, they'll leave you alone. They don't like Americans that much. Real funny. I was reading something my friend Jack sent me. Tyler, if you go to Italy, go to Dubai and rent a. Yeah, right. Don't drive. Like, I'm not gonna buy one of those. How the heck am I supposed to get my hands on? Those things are too dang expensive. Those things cost a couple mil. I can't get my one of those in the U.S. Yeah, Mr. Beast is pretty cool.
Okay, how about one of these?
Worst cars ever built in the U.S. How do you get your hands on one of those?
This tiny, funny-looking car from India is the Tata Nano, and it is quite simply one of the cheapest new production cars to ever exist. Tata produced the Nano from 2008 to 2018. It's rear engine and rear-wheel drive, and that engine is a two-cylinder, 624cc liquid-cooled engine, making about 37 horsepower. Which is
I'll take a
fairly
Beetle.
good for a car this size. It has a 4-speed manual transmission, and later Nanos were even offered with a semi-automatic transmission. Would you like to see that engine? Because it's right in here. Yeah, this is where the extreme attention to cost cutting starts to become apparent, because even though this looks like a hatch, it is not. It is a fixed body panel. Later Nanos did have
I don't think a Lamborghini would fit my garage.
To access the engine, you have to pull the
I don't think a Lamborghini would fit my garage. It
So,
wouldn't crank well in this weather.
the engine is under this little hatch. And of course, the attention to cost cutting doesn't stop at the lack of a hatch. It goes much further than that. The car is made out of very thin sheet steel because that was cheaper. The doors are very light because they're very
I know you guys
thin.
built Tatas in India, but
They just float around, much like a Trabant. The wheels only have
a Trabant is better built than that thing is.
4 lug nuts per car, which was slightly cheaper. There is no wing mirror on this side, only on the driver's side. This is a right-hand drive car, by the way. There is only one windshield wiper, where 2 would have been slightly better. And there is no external...
Tata motors are made in India.
Access the fuel by opening the hood. It's right over there. But it goes even further than
I don't
that.
know,
Base
somewhere in
model
Russia.
car not only didn't have air conditioning, they didn't have heat or any ventilation through the climate control whatsoever. The only ventilation you got was from rolling down the windows and hoping for the best. They also had unassisted steering and unassisted brakes. When you look at how extreme the cost cutting was on this car, it becomes amazing that they did things like this. Make custom headlights just for this car. They're not parts from some other car. They made it just for the Nano. Same goes for the taillights. It's a custom piece. I mean, the whole rest
Those
of
are
the
part of a
car body
van.
is made for the Nano because it is the Nano, but it just amazes me that they didn't use an off-the-shelf part for this stuff. But here's what really blew my mind. They keep mentioning the base level Nano, but the one I'm sitting in isn't the base model. It's the LX trim Nano, or the deluxe version. So despite having no detents in the doors and no hatch in the back to save money, this specific one has power windows, power and central locking, and here's the real kicker, air conditioning. This car, according to the museum staff, it cost about $3,200 when it was new, has air conditioning. I would have never.
A new car, I can get a new car for
You
10.
quite clearly see the Nano
I can get a new
has
car
4
for
doors.
15.
You would be surprised how much legroom there is in here. I have no trouble sitting in this back seat, and I sat in the front seat to make sure that it was in my position. There's a lot of space back here. It's almost more spacious than my Fiesta, which is mind-blowing. Now, of course, one of the reasons
Fiesta's
it's so
safer.
spacious in here, aside from the engine being in the back, is because there's not much in the way of crash structures, as you might imagine.
Got a 0.
The way this car performs in a crash is, have you ever stepped on an empty soda can? If you're looking for actual numbers, this car got a 0-star crash safety rating. But that's not really that surprising. This is, after all, a very cheap car, and it certainly is better than your family of 4 riding on the back of a motorcycle. In the middle, we have the gauge cluster, which consists entirely of the speedometer and the fuel gauge, also the odometer and some idiot lights. We have the climate vents just below
Idiot
that,
lights.
and just below that,
Like that.
optional climate control.
Because the tail lights don't even work on my car.
Includes air conditioning. In
The
front of
tail lights
the
on my car don't even
passenger,
work.
basically nothing. It's just a dip in the dash and a vent. As you might expect, this car has no glove box and no airbags. Oh my God, that's the cutest thing ever.
My horn's louder than that. And
In the back
higher
seat, you have
pitched.
The back seat. You can roll down your windows via crank, and you can open the doors, and you can lock the doors. But there's nothing else back there. Let's go for a short spin now, shall we? Now, unfortunately, I can't take this anywhere outside of the parking lot because this one has a coolant leak and therefore overheats.
Oh,
That's just what they told me. I don't know. Let's go.
I'll drive a Yugo. A Yugo is safer.
Stuff, except I'm on the right-hand side of the car.
That'd be hard to drive. So the UK, so it's set for the UK market.
Plain feeling 2-cylinder. Shifting with the wrong hand. This car only weighs about 1,400 pounds, and it has 12-inch wheels, or maybe they're 10-inch wheels, 12-inch wheels, I think. So everything about it is very diminutive. It tops out at about 65 miles per hour. It actually feels quite
That's not
sprightly
bad.
as you look.
Oh, that wouldn't be that bad. That's not bad at all. That's a nice, safe, not safe speed. That's how fast a semi goes over here in the U.S. on the interstate. 65.
Ages. I'm going to spend the night on a trampoline. So I've been about the trampoline.
This is kill him.
For some reason, it's in 3 parts. Those 3 boxes are just one trampoline. And if I sound weird, it's because I got a cold. I got man flu.
He did something. Kill him from the UK. He's a nut. He's hilarious though. He's funny.
Alright, so you guys want me to spend the night in an igloo? But we're in the UK. It's like November. There's no snow. How do I get an igloo? Well,
He did this last year.
listen, garden igloo.
Maybe what state does he live in?
And I don't know what it's made of.
What state does he live in? Question: do you know what state your cousin lives in? Because the country your cousin lives right now. If he lives down south, he's getting pounded with rain right now. And trust me, I have a colleague of mine who lives down south. He went up here. He's saying, "How can you survive this stuff?" He couldn't understand. I have a colleague of mine that I have oldest too. That's more cost over. Wow, $3,000 a month to rent. Not around here, it's not. I can get an apartment for under that. A lot under that. That's about a half a year rent right there. $3,000. That's there's like 6 months right there. Well, 6 months. Call it. Wow. Right over here where I live is cheaper. Wow. I need to delete this because I don't need this on here anymore. I don't need this on here anymore. Something I wrote. There's 300. There's 3 months rent around here. I mean, rent around here costs between Around here costs this much. Rent around here costs about this much. Where I live. There. Rent around here costs that's how much rent costs here a month around where I live here. Yeah, that's for an apartment. That's how much apartment costs around in the area around where I live. Apartment costs between $300 to $500 a month around here where I live. It depends on that's how much apartment. I paid about $400 a month for my rent when I used to live in an apartment. I paid about $400 a month. That's cheap. I'm paying $3,000 a month. Wow, I would pay between $300 to $500 a month for when I used to live in an apartment. When I got my new place I'm living at, I paid $400. I paid $500 a month for that's how much it costs for a whole apartment. Here I'm paying rent. I'm renting a house from a friend from my mother. I'm paying my mom bill. I'm paying her bills. Wow. I'm giving mom money for rent. I'm paying my mom rent for let me live in her house. So yeah, I'm paying her $500 a month. And that's for this and that. Everything else I'm paying separate. Yeah.
A bubble in the garden. What can not be cool about a bubble in the garden? Seriously, look at that.
Wow, that is. That's actually. You can get fined for that.
What is this? I don't even know what it is. Moon found this thing online. She got in touch with the company that sent one over.
That's just a waste of time. You know what that is? That's just a waste of the police's time.
Just to let you know that this video is not sponsored. We just got in touch with them and they sent one out.
I know how. I had a person that I know. Police get called almost every week on him, and he's not even doing it wrong. Yeah, the other day the police he got the police called on him for doing nothing except the other day my friend, he was in his house. He was outside doing repairs to his vehicle. He accidentally dropped the wrench on the ground. The police got called because he dropped a wrench because it was loud. It was 11 o'clock in the morning. He was doing a tune-up to his car. Last time I remember, 11 o'clock in the morning. Last time I remember, everyone usually up around 11 a.m. Right? No, they called the cops. He dropped a wrench on the ground in an accident, trying to fix his truck up. The cops actually charged the guy. He called the cops on him for being a jerk, wasting their time. Some communities around here don't have a lot of police. Like I don't have a lot of police around here. If there's a problem, we call the sheriff's office, which is about 5 miles away. Oh, he was in Florida. That's why. Florida's real hot and stuff, and I live about 10 hours. That's a long way from here. Hey, whoa. Whoa. You see here real quick. Let me answer that. Let me see here real quick. Okay. Distance from how far is it to Orlando, Florida from my location?
Your Google Play Music account needs to be linked first.
How far is it to Orlando, Florida from my location?
You are 1,158 miles away from Orlando by car.
Wow. Wait a second. What?
Biscuits. Look at these. These just look so fancy and posh. I'm gonna have an energy drink. I'm gonna be up all night.
But it's not posh.
What if I drink out of a posh glass?
Really fancy.
Really fancy glass.
Keep on right now. Okay, guys, I'm back. My mom will make sure it's all right. Okay, hey. Okay, you see here. It would be, for me, it'd be. There we go. 1,000. That's how far it is from where Florida is from here. Hey, look at this. You see the heck? So yeah, it's about 1,150 miles, about 17 hours and 53 minutes if I drove. That's how far it is from here. I drove. So yeah, that's how far it is. Too far. Yeah, about. It took me about 2 days to get there by train. Okay. I'm reading some real quick, guys. I have to read some real quick here. Yeah, too far for me to go. Way too far for me to go. Think about. Okay, I made a mistake there. On something. Funny text. Friend, give me a funny text. Yours is pretty cool.
Seriously, how awesome is this? What? The most luxurious.
Yeah, I mean, it's too far for me to go, but it's also too hot for me because I can't. So I couldn't stand the heat. So yeah, I'll do some GTA later on, guys. But right now, if you guys have any more questions, like I said, this is a Q&A. So any more questions before I switch over to GTA? Because I do GTA, I'm going to have to cut this off and go over to GTA in a few minutes. I have to warm the Xbox One up. Oh, damn it. Give her a big old smooch, kill him. Your girlfriend's going to love you. Yeah, too far for me to go, yeah. And too hot. I couldn't stand the heat, especially not in this weather. Right now, it's freezing up here. It's pouring rain over there. So, yeah, it wouldn't work.
In fact, first, I'm going to get me some food. It's actually almost 3 o'clock right now. It's 20 to 3. I'm going to get me some food, some drink. I'm going to the living room and spend the rest of the night there.
I mean, kill him. He's a proper person from the UK, and he speaks. He's British, so if you want to know something that I can't pronounce to you, I can. Did Xbox One support? I don't know if they do or not. I really don't know.
Everyone's upstairs asleep. I'm completely safe now. I think it's pretty much safe to say that we've completed this challenge, but we've not completed it just yet. For those of you veteran subscribers who have been here a while, I used to have a hamster in my videos called Mrs. Pebbles. She's still here with us today. Here she is. She's sleeping just now. And this is Mrs. Pebbles. Look at this. She's living in hamster paradise.
Wow.
This has been an awesome night. I can't believe it's another challenge success.
I mean, to be honest. Yeah, Xbox does this. I mean, when it's time for me to get my first game system, I had choice: Xbox or PlayStation. I prefer Xbox. No, I don't play GTA Online. No, I do not. I mean, yes, Xbox. You can play GTA Online on your Xbox, but I don't have the money for it. I mean, I'm doing this and stuff. I can't.
Did you make it? Did you make it in the woods? Zaid.
I made it. I did it.
You know, were you all alone? You're not a ninja. We've seen you sneaking about, filming with that massive camera. I heard you whispering, and you left your bright red shoes at the back door.
I could play GTA Online, but I don't know if I should. I'm not going to anytime soon yet because I don't know how to do GTA Online, and I think it costs money, so I don't have money right now. So, besides, I'm just going to do the missions again. That's what I'm going to do right now, but I'll be back in a second.
kick somebody in.
Okay, I just asked. And guess what? Good news. Guess what? We're going to be playing some GTA Online maybe in a little bit. I have to see how much it costs real quick, then do it. So right now I'm going to get off camera right now, guys, and see how much it costs, and then I'll be back on in a little bit when we start. So okay. I'm getting off. Goodbye.